Hey guys, Bill here. If you're looking for games to play as a couple, or just to play with your friend, you've come to the right place. Today, I want to showcase 10 video games for couples or 10 games to play with your significant other. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Mario and friends are back. Party it up in this Superstar collection of
You may be wondering why I chose Mario Party Superstars specifically and not the other Mario Party games on the Switch. This is because this game remasters a lot of the old Mario Party minigames and boards, which are a lot better in my opinion. Mario Party Superstars is the epitome of a classic casual game that anyone can play with and have fun. Just don't hold any grudges.
of each turn to win in-game coins, which you can redeem for stars.
Second game on my list is It Takes Two, one of the best split-screen games ever made. Go on a whole adventure in this co-op platformer for two. Play as a couple finding love again in their marriage on a quest to reunite with their daughter. The puzzles are fun, graphics are beautiful, and the minigames are competitive. This critically acclaimed game is a fantastic game for two. You probably saw this one coming. Test your cooperativeness and your competitiveness in this quote-unquote light-hearted cooking game. With a variety of gimmicks and mechanics for each level to keep things fresh, Overcooked 2 is a super fun game that keeps you both on your toes and will definitely test how well you work together. I find it stressful at times, to be honest, but most of the time it's funny and great fun. You may not have expected this, but I think Mario Kart is also great fun to play as a couple. Even though it's not a very cooperative game, it's still extremely fun to boot up a race and see who's faster than the other, or who gets hit by the most blue shells. If one of you is much better than the other, they could act as a coach and give tips. Overall, Mario Kart has a lot to offer to couples, through a plethora of game modes and maps. The fifth game on my list is Castle Crashers, a cooperative beat-em-up game. Old, weird, but ridiculously fun, this game's graphics and storyline is definitely unique. But the mechanics are surprisingly in-depth, with a wide range of characters to choose from, with different abilities and interesting enemies. I found myself building a character that best fit my playstyle and coordinating with my partner to defeat the wacky enemies. The next game on my list is called PlateUp, a similar game to Overcooked, but more like a roguelike, in which you will be managing your own restaurant with your partner. Instead of variety being through different levels, the variety lies in how you would build your restaurant over time, whether it be through automating the process to serve more customers, adding more tables for more profit, or buying new and upgrading existing machines for efficiency. This Switch game has 51 popular minigames around the world, ranging from board games to tabletop games. Super fun classics to play with your significant other that tests your competitiveness and how much of a sore loser each person is. Games like Yahtzee, chess, toy golf, toy football, speed, blackjack, and even fishing. This game definitely has variety, games which are historically proven to be fun. So find out more about your partner in this mashup of games.
Nine Men's Morris, Air Hockey, War, Carom, Chinese Checkers, Yacht Dice, Takoyaki, Billiards, Hex, Spider Solitaire, Gomoku, Matching, Bowling, Shooting Gallery, Slot Cards, Dots and Boxes, Hit and Blow, Pig's Tail, Mahjong Solitaire, Last Card, Fishing, Klondike Solitaire, Toy Tennis, Toy Soccer, Toy Curling, Toy Boxing, Toy Baseball, Battle Tanks, Team Tanks, Sliding Puzzle, and 6-Ball Puzzle. Phew! That really is 51 games.
Bloons TD6 is a super chill co-op tower defense game that you can play with your partner, with a plethora of maps to choose from and combinations of monkeys to use. I love the goofy monkey graphics and the settings, as well as the surprisingly in-depth mechanics, where you will end up having to choose your upgrades wisely if you want to pop those Moabs. Coordinating, positioning, sharing money, and communicating with your partner to cover all balloon types is where the cooperativeness comes in play.
Okay, I'm looking at what appears to be a deadly bomb.
Roger that. You're gonna have to defuse it.
But how?
Don't worry. Describe what you see and we'll talk you through it.
But there's a blinking light and I'm scared.
Steel Crate Games presents the co-op bomb defusal game that everyone keeps talking about.
The next game on my list is called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. This is a local party game where one player has to defuse a bomb following the instructions from their companions, which are the ones with the manual on how to defuse it. Only one copy of the game is needed, so you and your partner won't both have to buy it. This game will really test both of your puzzle solving and communication skills. See how fast you and your partner can defuse every bomb, or not. With the time ticking, you guys better keep talking.
Find out why everyone's having such a blast. Don't just keep watching, keep talking, and nobody explodes.
Last game on my list is one of the most goofiest but fun games I've ever played, and it's Octodad. I love the setting and the constant struggle to not expose to his family that he is in fact an octopus. You and your partner will be controlling part of Octodad's limbs, which can make for some of the jankiest but funniest moments, which will no doubt make you two laugh. Almost everything in the environment is interactable, and it's hilarious trying to do the simplest of tasks while two people control an octopus's limbs. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.